And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Big-time save and a big-time shot. The Wild have possession now. And the Traffic neutralizes that threat. Now a quick pass to Siplikov. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials are taking control of this one here, and offsetting penalties, sending both to the box, but obviously the coach doesn't like the call.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's offsetting, James, but he doesn't think it should be, and sometimes it's the easy play for the official to send both off.
Turns him away! The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Islanders have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. New York's won the faceoff at center. Here we go, one-man rush. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
The Islanders continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get in the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Islanders looking against the half wall. On the backhand! Denies them in close. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Denies him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
New York's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Sends it over to Barzal. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Islanders are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Horvat's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Wild have taken control of the puck. And he turned that one aside. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip. Hartman's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. New York's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes it into the slot. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that banks off a stick. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a... stoppage in play. New York's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Cizikas wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And he stakes that one with a glove. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Middleton. Tarasenko's got it in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Moves it to D'Angelo. Driving right to the front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides the pass over to Middleton. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Zuccarello. New York's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attacker. Score! I guess they don't need that power play.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Wild have to use that goal to build on here in the first.
They have to. The first part of the first period was definitely deflating. They have to use that to create something, some more offense if they want to get back in this game.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. New York's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Islanders played along the wing. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Mayfield's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
The Islanders take it across the blue line. Moves into the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Quick pass to McLean. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Loses the coverage there. Fantastic save. Handles it along the blue line. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
No, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Boldy. And he fights off another save. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Pajot's got it against the boards. Denies him!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Boqvist.
Mayfield's almost back on the ice.
Drives to the paint! Oh, what a chance to slot and put it wide!
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Let's get the call. Minnesota's got another opportunity here with the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. New York's got the puck shorthanded. Halleck's taking it from his own end. Skates to the crease. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass, you cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Taken by Mayfield. New York's got it now. Mayfield's got the puck. Shot, and that's turned aside with the blocker. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Johansson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pajot. Zuccarello's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Pajot's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated and has a...
And rings the iron!
Minnesota's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something, they need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Across the line! New York's got the puck against the half wall. Cutting to the slot! Blocker saved by Gustafsson! New York's at the line. Along the half wall with the puck. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. McLean's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves inside! He scores! What goal!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute, 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late. A few missed assignments and the puck's in the back of your net, and the coach, he is not pleased with his team's effort. You got to communicate. They work and practice on this all the time. They just haven't found a way to come together as a group.
And they're going to mix it up. between the pipes here. Horvat's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Horvat's got it along the wing. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Minnesota's gained possession. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
Allen House. Let's go!
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Cizikas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. New York's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. Here on this power play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
Pajot's penalty is almost expired.
All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. New York's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James.
But it's empty.
Well, this is the risk you take when you go your goaltender for the extra tapper, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. The Islanders already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. And off the draw, they pick the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Islanders play it along the boards. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. To the low slot. Oh, and how did that stay out? Whoa.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. So what do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net, your relievers come in and it's just gotten peppered. Now you gotta look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Islanders take possession of the neutral zone. To the front! It's in! He scores!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
New York's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Islanders get a hold of the draw. New York's got the puck along the wall. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Wrestling in front. Fantastic save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened, well, they opened a long time ago, but that bucket's following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. New York's got a hold of the puck.
struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
New York's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. Looking to set up offensively. Quick shot! Stones him in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
They've got numbers here.
Romanov's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
A swing in here. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Islanders take control of the faceoff. New York's on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. New York's gained possession along the boards. Carries it across the line. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot off the inside of the post, and we play on.
New York's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes a shot. Minnesota's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Siplikov's lugging the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. New York's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Cuts into the paint! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and then finds his way through.
The Islanders are having one of those nights. Cheryl, that everything that can go right, it
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
New York's got it against the boards. Fires it on net, and there's the save. New York's got the puck along the boards. Denied by the blocker.
Fred's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
They gain the zone from the left side. There's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Sends it over to McLean. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Islanders have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Eriksson Ek won the draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Gets it over to Barzal. Here they come on the rush. Goes right to the crease. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Lets the wrister go. Oh, a clutch save! Takes it in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net! New York's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to move.
The Islanders look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Scooped up along the wall by D'Angelo. Takes it to the front. He scores! What a goal!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Islanders take it along the wall. Shot! Scores! New York's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, off the iron.
The Islanders have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and
It's in the back of the net. He scores! New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
and they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes it to the net. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And off the face-off, they take possession. New York's got it along the wall. Scores! it into the slot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Islanders are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Off the outside of the iron.
The Islanders playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. Puck grabbed by Mayfield. They've got some momentum here. From point blank. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Cizikas wins the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
New York's won it. Driving right to the front. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
New York's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Moves into the slot. New York's got the puck. Dishes it off.
Pellick's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Islanders gain the zone. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Moves it to Holmstrom. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Kaprizov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it over to Pajot. Shakes himself free. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. New York's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Minnesota's on the attack. feed it over to Faber. Big stop right there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Islanders continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Sends the pass over. The Islanders played along the wing. Off the post. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Rossi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tarasenko's got it against the boards. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Boquist moving the puck through his own zone. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick pass to Rossi. The Islanders get a hold of the puck. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Right in the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. And he takes the feed. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And they'll go the other way with it. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Engvall's got the puck. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it diagonally to Zuccarello. Takes a shot. Denies the clapper. Taken along the wall by Pelech. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Zuccarello. Spurgeon's got it along the wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Sorokin's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Takes a shot. Big blocker stop by Wallstedt. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Skates to the crease. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away with the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
New York's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wallstedt. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johansson. Here's a chance. Big time stop. He's got a step. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are takeaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Sends it quickly to Siplikov. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Islanders still have a lot of time left in this game to maybe make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It's been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Halleck's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck up to Pulock. Cut into the slot. Blocked in traffic. Saucer feed. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Islanders have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And kept that one out of the net. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front! Let's see what the officials are calling. Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
Shuts them down. Inside the offensive zone. Fires it on net. There's a great glove save by Sorokin. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that one's turned aside. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Comes up with a stop. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
There's a shot, and that's broken up. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. He looks deep to Holmstrom. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Drouin's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Eriksson Ek at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.